Hello, I'm David Gaston from HP.
And I'm Jason Raley from AMD.
And today we're going to take you through an overview of an exciting new product we are launching. This new server for the small and home office is so different from anything we've released before that we thought it warranted its own coffee coaching session. So let's dive right in. As always, let's start with the customer needs. In the microserver space, those businesses with less than 10 connected employees, there is some consideration the business must take on in order to grow. First, they must figure out how to save time and money at every opportunity. Second, because they are constantly managing more and more information, from customer to inventory to financial data, they must share that data among the employees and do it in a secure fashion.
Lastly, in order to better serve their customers, they need to be able to respond to their needs quickly. No customer wants to wait. Trying to do all this with a group of PCs via a peer-to-peer network is not the way to go when your business is on the line.
Does your customer have 2 or more PCs in their business that they need to connect? Do they need to share information across users and protect this information from unauthorized access?
Do they need to be able to access data anytime and from any location securely? Do they need to back up data and occasionally restore accidentally deleted files?
If the answer is yes to any of these, then it's time your customers consider a real server that will keep their business on solid ground and not break the bank in the process. So, we teamed with AMD and developed what we think makes the best server foundation for a business of this size. Let's take a look at some of the attributes that make this such a value. It's reliable. We reduced the number of components, so there are fewer points of failure to worry about.
It's fast. It has the latest embedded AMD Athlon 2 dual-core processor with low power consumption to save energy costs, along with efficient memory and hard drive components.
It's affordable. A server at less than the typical cost of a PC with a starting price of $329 US, close to the entry price of our netbooks. It's small and quiet, allowing your customers to integrate it into their current office without having to make massive changes. It's green. The power supply is 85% efficient, which means it runs cooler and uses less power, helping the environment. And most of all, it's easy. Easy to manage, easy to service, easy to use and upgrade. And easy is definitely better for the small business owner. Let's take a closer look at some of the features that make this a real server at a really great price.
It has an embedded AMD Athlon 2 dual-core processor, plenty of speed for a variety of business applications, from file and print, email, database, and bookkeeping. This embedded 64-bit processor is designed with unique computing features that comes in a thin compact form factor to enable new and uncompromising designs with stellar performance, scalability, and excellent power efficiency.
There are 2 DIMM sockets, so you can have up to 8 gig of memory, plenty for all the work you can throw at it, and it's ECC, or error correcting code, for higher levels of data protection, not the same type of memory found in desktop systems. The microserver has 4 pluggable SATA drive bays to support 8 terabytes of storage, and you can set up RAID options to give data higher levels of protection. It has full graphics card with 1 gig NIC for plenty of network bandwidth. It has 2 I/O slots for any PCI boards and a solid 200 watt power supply. Along with the 7 USB ports and options for remote access, TPM, and taper disk backup, it's packaged in a 13-pound cube that's super small and ergonomically efficient. You also have the peace of mind of knowing this is an HP ProLiant server. Stringent testing and quality controls have made HP ProLiant the #1 vendor in x86 servers for the past 53 quarters. And having just celebrated 20 years, you know it has a quality you've come to expect. Everything you need in a server for growing business. Obviously, having the server is only part of the equation. You need a good operating system at a reasonable price on which to run your business. The HP ProLiant MicroServer supports a wide array of OSs.
Some of the most popular are Windows Server 2008 R2 Foundation and Windows Server 2008 R2 Standard Edition. They have the functionality and flexibility for your customers' changing business needs. It also includes some new web tools, scalability enhancements, and management utilities to help save time, reduce costs, and provide a solid foundation for your IT infrastructure.
And coming soon, the new Small Business Server OS, codenamed Aurora. Your customers will have excellent options for the best operating environment. For more information on Aurora, check out Becky Oak's coffee coaching session. As I mentioned, one of the options is a remote access card. Some of your smaller clients may want you to provide them with automated upgrades and patch management options, so this is an additional service you may want to consider offering your customers. By now, I hope I've whetted your appetite enough to get you excited about this new server product. This server is available through normal distribution channels, and for resellers that are not HP authorized, you can purchase it directly through our HP Open Distribution program offered through HP distributors. No HP partner agreement is required. For more information about selling HP products, you might want to catch Coffee Coaching video from Chris Trahan. For a list of those HP distributors, just go to hp.com/partners/US. And finally, for more information about AMD and the value they bring to the SMB marketplace, watch Jason's Coffee Coaching session. For Jason Raley and myself, thank you for watching another session of Coffee Coaching.